programs. Welcome back to ArcNeo Reviews with, once again, another basic class Beast Machines figure. Today, we're looking at probably the strangest Transformer figure I own, and that is Beast Machines Scavenger. Yeah, this guy is an absolute mess of a figure. There's no other way to put it. He's a mess, but he's a fun mess. I want to say they called this a destruction vehicle. Yeah, I don't know what they were smoking at Hasbro that day, and I doubt it would be good after 20 years. But I'm almost tempted to see if I can find some. But yeah, here we have Scavenger. He's a thing with strangely good wheels. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by that. I've never actually just given this guy a push. You get a lot of return out of your push. That's kind of weird. But yeah, he's a thing. He has wheels and a neck and a biting mouth if you pull on this little lever back here. This is just one of the more inexplicable things to come out in the line, and that's saying something. We're talking about Beast Machines, which is already considered just like the absolute dumpster fire of the, entire line of Transformers. So when you manage to be the weird one in the weird ones, that's saying something. I still can't get over that mouth. So weird. But yeah, as you can see, he's got a couple joints here and there throughout his neck, so he does end up having a pretty good range of motion there. So we'll see if I can remember how to transform this guy. This is another figure I tend to just kind of leave in this mode because this is the mode I prefer. Worth mentioning, pull down on that little slot. There you've got his Viacon symbol. But yeah, I know this guy is really simple. We'll just see if I can remember him. So I want to say the first thing you do is fold down this all the way, but at least all the way down there. This, for sure, you just fold up like this on the sides and position his arms. That part I know. Come down here, straighten these out, unpeg the legs from each other, spin these up and around, and fold out the feet. And finally, there's a little tab back here, use that. Flip up what little head he has. Yeah, that's it for Scavenger's head, is that little nub. But they still managed to put light piping in it. And yeah, just like his other mode, I do not pretend to know what's going on here. He makes a little more sense, at least. He's got arms. He's got chromed little grabby hands that do actually pose quite a bit, which is really, really cool, actually, for a figure of this size. I've got to give him some credit there. This is one of those figures, like, you constantly will be trying to pull that up more because it feels like you've only got his head halfway out. That's all the head he's got. Be prepared to see me pull that up like 6 more times before this video ends. He's got rotation at the arms, a little bit of in and out, ball joint at the elbow, so you get a bend, rotation, ball joint in the leg, he kicks forward, back, only can go out that far, ball joint in the knee, rotation there, and a little bit of up and down toe bend. Not the most posable thing in the world. Again, he's really strange. He's one of those things you're going to sit there and not be sure if you did it right, like I am. It's like, I can't remember him. Oh, I'm already done. Never mind. Yeah, he's an absolute weirdo, but he does end up being a very, very fun little weirdo. As you can see, he does actually intentionally have a little bit of orange coming out of the end of these claws as well. Forgot to mention that. It's one of those things where I know I'm supposed to be the guy who says things as I turn on the camera. It's hard to say much about this guy. Just look at this thing. What else is there to say? Look at this. And remember what it was 5 seconds ago. He can still do that, by the way. I don't know if it's, meant to, but he can. This thing's weird. Go get one. I absolutely have to say, if you can find this guy, get him. He is worth whatever you have to pay. He is so weird, and I love him. Now, I'm sure people are already saying, so far you've recommended every Beast Machines figure that you've looked at. And this is true. I tend to only get things that I like. That does not hold true for the next 3 figures we're looking at. Yes, you're actually going to get a couple negative reviews here. So, hold on to your butts, get ready for that. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.